Steven. I'm going to be doing a rhetorical analysis of Stack Overflow. My major is computer science, and I use this website a lot to look up solutions to problems that I have. So I think this is a good choice for a website to review. I'm going to start off by talking about the speaker of Stack Overflow, which is Stack Overflow, the website, people that host the website itself. And another speaker of this website is the community that uses Stack Overflow. The audience of this website would be the people looking to have a question answered, or people just browsing and looking to answer questions themselves. And the purpose of this site here is to either provide a solution to a particular problem they might find, or to get them started on using Stack Overflow as a whole. This purpose is especially shown through this box here, where it tries to get you started with the website with a 2-minute tour and tries to convince you to keep using it using these here. The logos appeal here, the logical appeal would be things like it's a 2-minute tour to get started. So if Stack Overflow is trying to convince you to start using their website, they're going to try to use numbers like it only takes 2 minutes, right? They also show you things like the number of views, answers, or votes on each question. So we can see here this question, skip function not working, has one answer, and that would be a good way to use their website, jump in, look at the question. If this answers your question, then you now have an answer. So also, if you're trying to answer questions related to Java, they're going to divide these things out for you so you can quickly look at them. I guess that would be a feature of Logic, because if you're a person who only knows Java, you can sort these things out through Java or Maven or Hibernate or Jules. The pathos appeal here is that anybody, it's 100% free, is trying to get you to not shy away from the website because you don't have to pay for anything. That would definitely be an emotional appeal in the sense that, and also a logical appeal, but more of an emotional appeal because you don't feel like you have to pay money, I guess. I don't know. There isn't a lot of pathos on this website, but another pathos appeal would be that you can have your question answered. So a lot of people that use this website have a problem, and Stack Overflow will try to persuade you that, hey, we have solutions to your problem. So that would be another pathos appeal. One more would be, let's see, jobs near you. People feel like people need jobs, and this kind of touches on pathos, but not really. Yeah, it's just kind of hard to find pathos on this website. It's a very technical website. Not really trying to appeal to your emotions too much. But ethos, this website does a good job of ethos here. It says that the site is for professional and enthusiast programmers, and the people that it says anybody can answer, but in particular the best answers are voted to the top, and they rise to the top so that you see the best answers. This definitely shows its credibility because you will have professional and expert people who will be answering questions for you, and it lends a lot of credibility to the website. As far as ethos, that's probably the best I can give you. Also, Stack Overflow does a little bit of branding here. to try to make it recognizable. So whenever you're Googling, or you can recognize Stack Overflow as a credible website. I guess it doesn't really help here, but another thing of credibility would be these answer text boxes too, because you'll look at this and you'll know that not only was there an answer, but it was also an accepted answer. Because the green means that it was accepted. So you can have a question have an answer, but it not be accepted. I'm trying to find an example. Can't really find one. And you can also see the votes. So people thought this was a good question. They thought it was one worthy of asking. I think that's another ethos appeal. Was the website successful in delivering its message? I think it does a good job of appealing to those people who need their problem solved. It does a good job of that. It presents you questions and answers. You can browse this website differently, and it does a really good job. Stack Overflow does a good job of trying to convince you that it's easy to start. It's free. We got professionals. It does a good job of trying to get people into using Stack Overflow. It suggests that the website itself is not really interested in making a lot of money, and more interested in helping other people, or helping people to help other people. It hosts a forum so that if you have a problem, you can post it, and then somebody can answer you. And you can see that here with the examples that they give you of the top questions or the hot network questions. It suggests something about their culture, as far as this is a culture of people who are very work-oriented, but not only are they work-oriented, they're enthusiastic about the work that they do. They're enthusiastic about programming. It definitely shows a lot about the culture. It suggests that the audience here is also very technical, or they lack technical expertise in a way. But that is something very common in a technical field, is that somebody has a question and needs answers. How can the efficacy of this website be improved? I would say that if you posted a list of the most credible people who answer, so this website allows you to give points to somebody who does a good job of answering questions to vouch for their credibility. If this particular home website showed a list of the top posters, that would be very good, just to show that when you first come to this website, there are a lot of people here that are trusted by the community. So you don't feel nervous to ask a question and get a wrong answer. You don't feel like your problem won't be solved. You know that these guys post a lot and they're quite credible. And I would say that would probably be the best way to improve the efficacy of this website. So that's it. Again, this is Steven doing his rhetorical analysis, and thanks for watching.